Hey, all. My name's Kevin Little, and I'm the Kid Life Pastor at the West Little Rock campus, as well as playing a role behind the scenes in helping to support and resource campuses across the state. And for those of you who are interested, I wanted to share a little more about the heart behind these text messages. And to do that, I want to read you a passage in Hebrews chapter 10, starting in verse 24. It says this. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but encourage one another all the more as you see the day approaching. First thing I want to point out is that the author of Hebrews is very quick to say, not giving up meeting together. So I just want to let you know that these text messages that you're receiving, that they're no replacement, no alternative for gathering together in worship at our weekend services, or even especially gathering in community in a life group. Those two things are huge and crucial, and we wish that for every single family and every single parent at New Life Church. But when in this passage we see to one another commands, things that we're supposed to do to one another. And the first one that I want to tell you about is actually the last one to appear in the passage, and it says, but encouraging one another. As parenting, it's hard, or at the least most we can say that it is never ending. We wake up and we feed kids and we drive kids and we teach kids and we counsel kids and we bathe kids and we drive kids some more. And then we finally get ourselves to bed and we wake up and we do it all over again. And so one of our goals with these messages is that we want to encourage you. And we know that you love your kids, and we know that you're doing your best as a parent. And so we just want to make sure that we're giving you food for your soul as it applies to this role as a parent. We want to see you encouraged as a parent. But I also love the first one. He says, let's consider, let's think about how we can spur one another on towards love and good deeds. Guys, I love that because it's the Greek word for poke, to agitate, right? And so the other thing that we need is we not only need comfort and encouragement, but we also need poking and coaching and exhortation. And so also what you'll see in these messages is that we're going to try to send out some timely ideas. Our goal is 20 seconds, that you would be able to read, digest what we're offering, and then decide on whether or not you want to do it in 20 seconds. But it's just a little something that you can do to spiritually invest in your kids. But then as you've seen in this message, and if you've taken the time to click on this link, you also realize that every message will also have these opportunities, these chances to click a link and to dig a little deeper in what we're talking about. Dig a little deeper in how you can use your meal times, how you can use your bedtimes, how you can use your drive times, those things that repeat over and over and over again. In the encouragement, it's going to be a chance to hear possibly from one of our pastors, maybe a little clip from a previous message. But again, it's going to be things that you can digest and decide on in 20 seconds. And then a chance to just dig a little bit deeper by clicking on a link and hearing some more. And so just know that Kid Life and Little Life across the state, we are praying for you. We believe in you, and we want to help you as you seek to raise up godly champions for the next generation.